Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Vivian and I upload videos about luxury bags, shoes, clothes, beauty, travel. So if you like that kind of stuff, please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And if you're after more daily content, then connect with me on Instagram and TikTok, which is Vivian Vogue as well. I'll leave the link in the description bar below. Today I have two unboxings for you. I am so excited to show you one of these. Both of them are really exciting, but the first, one of them is, oh my god, I've been waiting like 7 months for this thing to come in and it's finally here and I can't wait to show you guys. So settle in, get comfortable, grab a tea and let's do this. So I probably will post the unboxing for both of these things on my Instagram and my TikTok before YouTube, just because I'm really slow at YouTube, which is why you should connect with me on Instagram and TikTok if you haven't already, which is Vivian Vogue. I'm going to start with the smaller item. So I did pick up both of these on the same day. The bigger item is something that I have been waiting to come into the store for like 7 months now. And then my sales associate texted me, said that it was here and that I could come in and like try it on and see if I liked it. I went there and then my sales associate also surprised me with a gift. So this smaller bag is the surprise gift that I got. I have already unboxed it, so it isn't a true unboxing, but let's just get into it. So the little gift that they gave me, it was like wrapped with like all the ribbon and the camellia, but like I said, I've already unboxed it, so this isn't a true unboxing. So this was the little gift they gave me. It said Gabrielle Chanel Fashion Manifesto, and it's this little black booklet thing, and when you open it up, underneath it has this invitation. And the invitation is for myself and for 3 guests, so 4 people, to go to the NGV and view the Chanel exhibit sometime between now and April. I think you get to pick when you want to go, and it's for like an exclusive Friday night after hours when the museum is usually closed. You get to go with your friends and like away from like the public eye. And my sales associate said that if I bring this invitation on the night, then apparently there's like some prizes, like some champagne and caviar and like all that stuff. For those that have been following my YouTube for a little while would have already seen my previous videos, which I'll put some photos of here, and I'll leave the link for those in the description bar below if you haven't watched those and you want to go watch them, where I actually was invited by Chanel to the NGV Gabrielle Chanel Fashion Manifesto avant premiere, which was like a couple of days ahead of when the museum opened to the public. Chanel hosted like a really lavish VIP evening event. It was really beautiful. They had like live music and like a bar and like beautiful canapes and food, and that was like the most incredible night ever. So if you guys want to see what like a VIP exclusive event hosted by Chanel looks like, definitely watch those videos. So although I have already seen the museum exhibit, I'm really excited to go back with some friends. So that was my little gift. Let's get this out of the way, so now we can move on to the exciting unboxing. Ta-da! Oh my god, I seriously cannot wait to show you guys. I've been waiting, no joke, like 7 months for this. This is a bag that I have been waiting for about 7 months now, no joking, because I think I first became aware that this bag was coming around like June, July 2021. And when it like was around that time, me and my sales associate were messaging and I was asking them, is this bag coming to the store? Like, can I get it? And they said like, the store was actually not going to order the bag in the size that I got. And I said, I really want it in this size. So there are 2 sizes. There was a small and a mini, and the store was originally only ordering the mini size. And I said, I really want the small. And I'll get into that in a second, why I want that. And when you guys see it, I think you'll see why the small is better than the mini. Anyway, so I said like, I really want the small. Can you please like see if the store can order it for me? Fast forward 7 months, I was waiting, bag finally came in, here it is. So let's just get into it. I feel like opening these Chanel boxes is like the most fun. Oh my god, you just get such like a hit of adrenaline. Comment below if you think you know what this bag is. I think it's been a very popular piece for the 22p collection, but it's also been a very controversial piece. Like I actually posted to my Instagram a few times asking if people like this bag, just because I wanted to know what the general consensus was, and majority of my followers actually didn't like this bag, but I don't really care what other people think, and I love this bag and I'm the one that's going to be wearing it and styling it, and it makes me happy, so I obviously bought it anyway, even though most people don't like it. But I have a feeling that when people see like how it's styled and how you can wear it, they're going to start liking it a lot more, and people are going to regret not buying this bag, in my personal opinion. Comment below if you want to try guess what it is. Without further ado, we've got typical wrapping paper, the Chanel. Let me pull open the sticker. Ugh. These stickers are always so hard to open. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna show you what I got. It is, ta-da! the beautiful denim. The bag is called Denim Mood, but it's essentially like the denim logo print bag from the 22p collection. I am obsessed with it. So let me put this down so I can have two hands. So this is the bag. I'm gonna pull off this stuff as well. Give me a second. Voila. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this bag comes in two sizes. This is the small size and it also comes in a mini size, but both bags are actually bigger than the normal sort of classic flap small and mini. So the mini size is 23 centimeters across, which is actually more close to the Chanel small classic flap. It's very hard to explain, but I'll insert like photos and measurements. But the Chanel small classic flap in like leather is, I think, about 23 centimeters across, and then the Chanel mini in leather, I'm not sure, I think it's like 20 or like 18 centimeters across, whereas in the denim the mini version was 23 centimeters across and the small, which is what I got, is 28 centimeters across. And from my understanding, the medium large Chanel classic flap in leather is the one that's about 28 centimeters apart. Even though this is called the small for this bag style, the size is actually closer to a Chanel medium large classic flap from my understanding, and I am just obsessed with it. This bag, I honestly think it's going to be like one of my most favorite bags and my most used bag like in my whole collection. Let me show you why. As you can see, it is made out of a denim, and I have been wanting a Chanel denim bag for so long. There was actually a denim bag, I think, in the 21p collection or the 20p collection, I'll insert a photo of, where it was just like it came in a blue and a black, and it just had like the CC sort of print all over it. I was very close to getting that bag, but the one thing I didn't like is that one of my friends mentioned that the CC logos reminded her of like coffee stain mugs, like when you put a coffee mug down, and if it's got coffee on the bottom, then it's sort of like the outline of the cup is like round. And as soon as she said that, I could never see the bag as anything other than like covered in coffee stains, so I didn't get that one. And then I also actually got offered the Chanel 21C, no, the 22C denim pearl crush. So that was a really popular, insert a photo of it, that was a really popular bag just from the cruise collection that's passed, where it was just like a plain denim with nothing on it, and it had the pearl crush, and I love the pearl crush, so I was very tempted to get that one. But I knew that this one was coming, and I love this one so much more because of the graffiti. So as you can see, this bag says Chanel in different colors and different fonts all over it. And something that I love about this style is that every single bag is completely different. So I'll insert some photos of different bags, but essentially how it works, I'm assuming, is like Chanel make the denim print, and they print like the Chanel all over it, and then they cut bits of the denim, and obviously the way that the logo print appears on the denim gets cut in different directions on every piece that they cut. So every single bag has a different like logo placement, so every single bag is truly unique, which I love. Like, you guys know I personally hate owning the same thing that everybody else owns. If everybody else has something, I probably don't want it, and if I have something and everyone else buys it, it's probably going to make me like it less. That's just me personally. I really like dressing for myself and being different and unique, and I think that's the really fun thing about fashion. So I love that this bag like is completely unique, and no one will ever have a bag that's exactly like my one, which is a huge bonus for me. I also just love all of the different fonts. So you can see, let me see if I can find an example. So you can see here, I don't know if it'll appear because this is like a really dark blue font, but here it says Chanel in like a scriptive writing, and you can see like back here it says Coco in like a script, and then here it says Chanel Paris, and then it has the logo in sort of like a block font. And then here it says Chanel in a block font, but it's like skinnier. So I love that there are like a couple of different fonts on it, which I think make it really fun. And there are a couple of different colors. So this one has like some green, some orange, some yellow, some pink, some dark blue, some more like peach and yellow here, some black, and then along the sides and the back, lots of pink. Yeah, so you guys know, like, I wear lots of color. I'm so not the person to wear like a whole black outfit. That's just, for me personally, so boring, and not why I love fashion. I love that fashion is like fun and expressive and bright and colorful. So I had really been wanting this bag just because it's so fun. The other details that I love about this bag is that here on the where it holds the strap, it actually says Chanel. So let me show you. So it's got age gold hardware, which I love. It's got the clasp, and when you open it, it is a single flap, which I actually love, because one of my favorite bags, well, you know that the Chanel Classic Flap is my favorite bag ever, but my Chanel black small classic flap is one of my least used bags, even though I love it, because the double flap makes it really hard to use personally for me. So like when I'm going shopping and if I need to use like hand sanitizer, if I need to like get my mask and put it away and get it out, put it away and get it out, or if I need to like get my wallet or my phone out of my bag, that a lot, then I tend to not use my small classic flap because it's so much harder to get in and out of. Whereas my minis, like, because it's got one flap, you open it and there's all of your stuff inside. I tend to use my minis more than my small, but the minis are a smaller bag, and I always wish I had a bag that was the size of my small classic flap, or even maybe a bit bigger, but was more convenient to use with a single flap. So this bag for me like ticks all those boxes. It's a size very similar to my small classic flap. I think it's actually a little bit bigger. And it has like the ease of convenience of having a single flap. So anyway, let me show you. I also love that it actually has the double strap. So you can see here, these bits that hold it say, it says Chanel there, and it also says Chanel here, where it holds the loops. And I think that that is like such a beautiful detail on the bag. So another huge bonus about this bag in my eyes is that it has a natural double strap. And what I mean by natural is that it's built into the bag. So you can see here, there's nothing you have to do. It automatically has 2 straps on the bag, which is what the Chanel small, medium, large, jumbo, maxi classic flaps do. Unlike the minis that only actually have 1 strap, but you can turn it into a double strap bag if you like wrap it underneath the bag. And although that works, it is kind of like a little bit of extra work you have to do. And I do sometimes worry that it's going to affect the sides of the bag by having the, when I show you, like by having the strap like pull on the side of the bag like that, I worry that this will make the flap turn upwards over time. So although sometimes I do it, I try not to do it a lot. And I love that this one naturally has that double strap function. So you can wear it single strap, you can wear it double strap, you can wear it over the shoulder, crossbody, you can do handheld. I just love the versatility of these straps. Let me show you the inside. So they packed it with stuffing, like they always do when you get the bags from the store. Let me pull that out. The inside of the bag is super flexible, which I love. It is a fabric lining. That doesn't bother me. Like I know some people are like, I would only buy a bag with like leather interiors. That's not my issue. Like a lot of my bags, I think one of my other bags, which is the 21K green My Perfect Mini, has a fabric interior. Everything else I think is leather interior. But leather versus fabric interior, personally, like I couldn't care less. It doesn't make a difference for me. So it's just got one single compartment, and then it's got a big zip as usual. And then just has like the little microchip. But yeah, that's the inside, and it is a blue. And then the back of the bag just has the Mona Lisa pocket. But the thing I love about this Mona Lisa pocket on the denim bag is that because the denim is so much more flexible, and you can see this bag moves, it's not rigid like the leather classic flaps, which can be really stiff and you kind of have to baby them. Like you get scared, like when I'm opening my small classic flap, I get scared that I'm gonna like pop a stitch, I'm gonna like crease the back. So when I open it like this, and you can be like really careful when you're opening. Whereas this, like I can do like that, and like it doesn't, like the bag is literally so sturdy and like robust and like durable, which is why I think it'll be one of my most used, just because you don't have to be careful with it, because it's literally denim. Like I'm wearing like denim jeans, like we all know how tough wearing denim is. Now imagine a bag in denim and how long that's going to last you and how many years you're going to have it for. Anyway, so like I was saying, because of the denim material being more flexible, you can actually put more stuff in the Mona Lisa pocket. So the Mona Lisa pocket on like my minis and in my small classic flap, because they're all leather, it doesn't actually open very far, and I can't actually fit like my phone or really anything else. Sometimes I'll put like a parking ticket if I'm driving and I just need to put it away somewhere. I'll just put my parking ticket in here. But I have already tested, and my phone, which is an iPhone 11 Pro, fits sideways down here perfectly, and it's not like pushing it or anything. Like it fits very comfortably. So I am obsessed with this bag. I will quickly show you some mod shots and the strap job. So let me close it up here. I'm just so obsessed with this bag. So when you've got it full like this is what it looks like on the shoulder. So you can see here, it drops at the perfect length. Just my waist is around here, and my hip bone is about here. So it's a little, it's kind of like just above / just hitting my hip bone. that's what the side view looks like there. If I do it crossbody, it fits like this, which is more definitely along like my waist. Very easy to get access to the bag. And if I do the double strap, it's more like this, just under the arm like that. Oh, I love this bag so much. And I love you can put it in the crook of the elbow like that. And I also love that if you want, you can tuck the straps underneath. And if you get one of those chain clip adjusters, which I have so many of now, and if you've watched my other videos, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Sorry, I put this in wrong. If you put it in like this, then you can actually use the bag as a top handle. Let me figure out how I did this last time. So if you do this and you get like a chain clip adjuster to hold the strap, you can actually use it as a top handle. So obviously I don't have the chain clip right now. I forgot to get one when I started filming, but essentially if you do that, like the strap will stay. And so you can hold it top handle like that. If you just want to hold it like that, if you want to put it in your elbow like that. And I think that's super versatile. You could also obviously do it with the strap that doesn't have the leather. I don't know if I mentioned that, but this strap, so it is all like leather, so not leather, denim. It's all denim and age gold hardware. And then on one of the straps, it actually has this completely denim sort of tab that goes against your shoulder to prevent any of like the chain from digging in. But the chain digging in like doesn't, I've never had that issue with any of my other like classic flap bags, but it is a nice touch to have something like this. So you could do a top handle using that part, or you could tuck that one inside. And if you wanted to do the top handle trick, but have like just like have it chain and not have any of the denim showing, then you could also do it like that. And then just have like a purely denim top handle, if that makes sense. I've also seen some people actually wear the bag like this, where they get, instead of putting this part on their shoulder, they'll put that part down there and wear it like this, and then it looks like one of the mini top handle bags, which I think is actually kind of cute. And if you wanted to make that stay, you could definitely get a chain clip adjuster to hold it in place on both sides, and then that wouldn't move. Obviously I haven't got the clip in, which is why when I do that it's moving, but if you put the clip just there and another one there, then that would stay, and you would be able to like take it off like that, hold this, and then just have it sort of hang like that. And in that way it kind of looks like the Chanel 19 bag, which has like the short top handle bit and then the longer chain. So anyway, I am fully obsessed with this bag. One of the other reasons I love this bag is because of the value. So this bag in the mini size was, I think, like 6,100 or like 6,040, and in the small size is 6,410. So for 6,410, which is a little bit more than a mini classic flap, because the mini classic flaps are 6,250, you're getting like a medium large classic flap size. So the medium large classic flap now in leather at Chanel, I don't know the exact price because I stopped keeping track once they pass like the $12,000 mark. Like I'm pretty sure it's like 14,000 or like 13,800 or something. I'll find out online, I'll put it there. But essentially the medium large classic flap that's usually the size is like twice as much as this bag. Even if you double this bag, it's like $12,000, and I'm pretty sure the medium large costs more than that. So you're getting a bag usually, if you want this size, that's $13,000 for $6,000. So obviously the reason for the price discrepancy is because this is denim and the other one is leather, and obviously leather costs more money for them to like get the materials, costs more money for the artisan to spend time making. But again, like I'm not fussed about it being leather, denim. I've actually wanted a denim bag for a really long time, which I told you, like there are a couple of collections I've looked at getting the denim bags, but I've always been slightly put off by one thing or another. So I've been waiting for my perfect denim bag for the longest time. Like I think I've been waiting for a denim bag for about 3 years now. And this one like ticks every single box that I had. So at the start of the video, I mentioned that my sales associate said previously the store was only going to get the mini size of this bag and not the small, which was the 23 centimeter across, not the 28. But when I found out the price difference, because I did ask back in like July, like, oh, how much is the bag showing up? And my sales associate said, oh, there's a mini option that's like 6,100 or something. And then there's the small option, which is 6,410. And I was like, wow, for like an extra $200 I can get a bag that is like a medium large classic flap size, and I would love to have a larger bag, but I don't want to spend $14,000 on a medium large classic flap. So I was like, please, like I have to get the small because I really want that size bag, and it's such great value getting it at $6,000. Like you can't even get like a pre-loved medium large classic flap on the secondhand market for $6,000. So I'm getting a brand new medium large classic flap size for $6,000. For me, it was a no-brainer why I had to get the small size, because I already have so many mini bags and like my small classic flap and so many micro bags. It was time for a bit of a bigger bag. Anyway, so that is why I love this bag. It's got the beautiful print detailing. It's got age gold hardware, which I love. It's got this beautiful Chanel, like, I don't know what you call this, like the chain holder sort of detail. It's got the logos. It's bright. It's colorful. It goes with everything. Like, oh, I'm just obsessed with this bag. And like I said, the value for money, personally, in my opinion, for this bag is second to none. Like I said, I did do, I think 1 or 2 polls on my Instagram asking if people like this bag or not. And majority of people, I think both times I posted it, said no. And that didn't deter me, because I think that my style is very different to what like the average person likes to dress. Like a lot of people I think would get turned off by this bag because of all the color. Because like I said, a lot of people I think dress like black, neutrals, white, beige, gray, blah, blah, blah. That's just not me. Like I love to wear color, and I love that my bags are color. Like you would, I have more than one black bag, but when it comes to Chanel, like I've only bought one black Chanel bag, which is my black classic flap. And that's just because I think that's a nice staple bag to have for like evenings out, and like it just goes with every outfit. You don't have to think about it. But other than that one bag, every single Chanel bag I have is color. Like I have my pink tweed bag, my green My Perfect bag, my purple Pearl Crush, my white iridescent, now my blue denim. I don't see myself buying any more black bags in my collection. Even bags that I look at from other designers, I'm looking at like color bags, interesting textures, tweeds, sequins. Like how can I make a bag interesting? Because I feel like a bag really elevates an outfit. So I don't want my bags to be really sort of plain, if that makes sense. If I'm using it to really like elevate an outfit, I want it to like be the standout piece of my outfit. So it needs to be bright, colorful, interesting. So yeah, I think a lot of people would be deterred from getting a colorful and like really kind of out there bag, which is why most people don't like this. But for people who like to just really out there and like fashion forward and like different and like just different to what everyone else wears, I think that this has so much appeal. I'll insert some photos of what it looks like on. But yeah, that is my 22p Spring Summer Act 1 2022 new denim bag. It was definitely worth the 7-month wait. And I literally couldn't be happier with it. I am so obsessed with it. You're definitely going to see this bag a lot on my Instagram. Thank you for watching. If you aren't already connected with me on Instagram and TikTok, then you should do that. It is Vivian Vogue. The links will be in the description bar below. Comment below if you have any questions about this. I'm not going to do like a what fits inside, because I feel like I've done so many videos about what fits inside like a small classic flap and my mini classic flaps, and this is essentially the same as a small classic flap, but like a little bit different. The one thing that I know will fit in this bag that doesn't fit in any of my other bags is a book. It has always bothered me that none of my bags, even my small classic flap, they don't fit a book, and I'm someone who loves to like travel with a book. So I love that this definitely, I can already tell, like will fit a book. So yeah, that's probably another reason why this will be one of my most used bags, just because it actually fits a lot of the stuff that I like to carry with me, but I usually don't get to because my bags don't fit them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like my new bag, even though I know majority of you actually probably won't. And I hope you really like this video. As you can see, I'm smiling ear to ear. So happy with this bag, so happy about the gift. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want next. And I'll see you on my Instagram and TikTok in the meantime. Bye guys.